How you guys doing? I almost didn't put up my stream avatars. I need to go through and add more to them, I think. I wanna do more with them, but I think things have changed since the last time, so I don't know. But I'd have to just take a look at them. Honestly, it's been a while since I've even used them. I mean, I know I'm using them a lot recently, but there was a long period of time where I wasn't using them because they wouldn't function properly. Which had the most ridiculous solution to fixing that ever, which was to turn off my graphics card and turn it back on. Why would I think to do that? I don't know, but it fixed it. But yes, hello! I hope you guys are doing good. I'm just a little bit sleepy, you know me, as always. It's good to see you guys. I've been playing a lot of this in my off time, which I will be starting to do with Breath of the Wild, because I gotta make more progress. It can't be a working myself out of Zelda poverty every single time I play. I can't be doing that. Need to go find arrows, because I can't do puzzles without them, and it's... Yeah, anyway. I'm gonna be playing more of that in my off time. Not this week, though, because I will have no free time. But in the future, I will be just taking that with me and playing it in more free time, getting more stuff done. Yes, I finally unlocked this outfit. My pretty fairy outfit. I have different hair on for it, though. This was a huge pain in my ass. So you best believe it's gorgeous. To make up for it. The crown's from a different thing, but it fits kind of, so I just stuck it on her head. Yeah, this is normally like green hair with like pigtails, and I'm like, I don't like that, so we're gonna change the hair. But everything else is the same. This dress is so pretty. I love it. You get this from like finding like collectibles and offering them to a dragon. Because of course. That's how anything would be made. But it's like look at that. Look at the detail. You see the detail in the lace, in all the glitter. Oh my god. She's so shiny. Got like wrappings. And noticeably, I think this is one of the only ones where she doesn't wear shoes. I would not be out here wearing no shoes, Nikki. There's a lot of stuff you can step on that's not great. But, you know, you do you. But yeah, super cute. Love it, love it. I also want to show you guys another thing that I found. That's over here. Hang on, I have to get small, or they'll freak out. So, there are foxes in this game, right? And there's really just one. It's a legendary creature that lives over here that you can pet once a day. And it makes it farming for things,
Nikki, let's stay in
kind
the
of a task.
water.
Shut up. Shut up, Momo. Hey, look at this. Look at this majestic little creature. Hi. And then you surprise, and then you groom him. Surprise! Hi. They'll run away if you don't do that. Oh. So cute. Oh. What a little guy. And then you can play with them. Look at this. Oh my god, Honey is watching. She likes the fox. You like the fox? Ooh. Aww. What a cute little friend. Well, I don't know why I just jumped like that, but what a cutie pie. And if I wasn't broke from doing all of my upgrades and stuff, I'd be able to make another version of this outfit. Which you can see, it's the original look of it. I got no money. Why? Well, I spent it all. I spent it all multiple times over. Just to upgrade stuff in the background. Worth it though. You could always get more. Like you could come in here. Oh, sorry, I've cut off their singing. Little fairies singing, but that's okay. You come in here and you say, I want more money. And then you exchange energy for it. So now it'll just be like back over 1 million. Wait, no, that's 140,000. My bad. I added a 0. There's also like, it's called a surprise-o-matic, I think. And you could get different, like, outfits and outfit pieces in it. And it's an achievement to do that, like, a certain number of times. So I keep doing it. But it's, like, also really expensive to run that. Haha. I don't think that was enough, was it? Oh, yes. More than enough. Let's craft that shit again. Beautiful. We can't upgrade a lot of these outfits because you need specific things that I haven't advanced into the story enough to get to. But that's why we're here. Did I buy from you? I'm pretty sure I did. I did. Cool. Help. Oh god, I'm stuck. Okay. Whew. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Oh yes, I must become small again. There we go.
Stuck. How can it be so stuck?
Why are you going that way? You should go the other way.
Try the ultralight cleansing oil.
Cleansing oil? What's that?
It's the oil Timmy's developed. It's a makeup removing cleansing oil.
Yeah, but it's
super slippery.
It's just as narrow of a passageway further down.
Yes. Even a
Why are you
wishing
pushing it? You should be pulling.
I'll try it.
Which, this will definitely not help with pulling it. It will be too slippery to grab, but we'll see. Sure.
Huh? It works!
Cool. Who was asleep at the wheel that let that happen? That was very obviously not gonna fit.
Yay! We're not doomed!
It's really working.
That's good.
The cleansing oil is actually helping.
Dang.
Timmy's is amazing.
That's some supreme
Timmy's is
facial
great.
hydration right there.
Nikki, Momo, Chiroda, and Timmy's, who isn't here. Thank you all.
No. Oh, you're welcome.
Without you, today's accident could have been much worse.
Helping my adorable friends is
Oh.
a duty I can't refuse.
Look at her. She's so
Thank
tiny
you,
and
Nikki.
cute.
And I'm rarely called adorable, but I accept.
No.
Director, shouldn't we clean up the accident site?
I'll arrange for the cleaners. Nikki, Dorita,
What clean?
Afubo, and
Nothing's
also Bibibo.
nothing's
Please follow
crazy.
me. We need to have a meeting. Let's discuss today's incident.
Let's discuss today's incident. First of all, don't fucking do that again. Problem solved. Is that all I could do in here? Alright, bye. I'm gonna leave. I think they're just outside. Oh, I've been to that statue. It's like on the other side of the Wishing Woods. There you go. There we go.
The
Hello?
problem is fixed for now. However, Afubo, without Nikki's help, the inspection center would have been destroyed by one wishing orb.
Director, it's not Afubo's fault. It's mine. It was my carelessness that caused this.
I feel like there was
Dorita,
a lot of
You did
different
help
things.
Afubo skip her shift, but this happened because she left her post.
It shouldn't be up to one
I'm
person to fix
sorry.
that.
Everyone. Director Boboda, it was my fault for leaving. I'm willing to accept any punishment. If I hadn't left, that desperation orb wouldn't have clogged the pipeline and caused so much chaos.
I feel like more
Desperation
eyes
orb?
could have seen
The
that.
huge orb was one of those?
Yes, I just checked. It's a desperation orb, not a bizarre orb. Now that I think about it, it was part of a batch delivered by the Paladins a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Weird.
But proper sorting would have prevented this. It shouldn't matter the type of wishing orb.
That's very true. But also,
Afubo, you usually triple
more
check every
people
bizarre wishing orb.
should look at
Why
this.
did you let
What?
someone cover for you? What happened?
I don't remember what happened.
I wanted to make a Feywish sprite doll. You mean like the ones that are so popular in Florawish? The humans, they really love them.
I mean, you guys are really cute.
Yes. Afubo, why do you want to make a Feywish sprite doll? Is it for someone special? I wanted to give it to a little girl.
Oh.
Lately, a delicious wishing orb keeps getting sorted. Over and over. I found out it belonged to a girl who fled to Florawish. She has no family, and also no friends. Just like me.
You know,
Afubo. My brother died from desperation syndrome.
Oh.
I understand how that little girl feels.
they could do that?
Her wish for her birthday is to get a Feywish sprite doll. I heard from the people of Florawish that their children believe hugging the doll makes them hear their wishes and helps them to come true.
Okay.
So, if her family were around, they might sew one for her. But now, no one can be with her. She's so lonely, with no one to hear her wish.
Oh.
I don't want her birthday to be so lonely, so I wanted to make her
Oh.
a Feywish sprite doll.
What the fuck is this marketable plushie
I
saying?
want to give her a doll too.
They want to help.
I support you.
Do you want your wishes to
So
be heard
touching,
true?
Afubo.
Buy
I'm
now
clearly
one of
see my
our
point.
Feywish sprite dolls for $59.99.
But my Feywish sprite doll isn't finished. I'm not good at making dolls. It's hard.
At this time, finishing the doll is more urgent than punishment. Maybe everyone can help Afubo complete this gift first.
I agree.
Aw.
Although Afubo made some mistakes, I want to help her complete this gift. Afubo, count me in.
You could have just come to your
Actually,
peers.
I have a small suggestion. The size of your Feywish sprite doll might be too small for a human girl.
Right.
Yeah, not unless it's life size.
Feywish sprites and Momo.
Oh, really? I completely forgot. But the materials I collected are only enough for a small doll.
I
Don't
can
worry.
get you
I'll
more
help get
stuff.
more
You know
materials.
what? I probably have them.
Thank you so much, Nikki. I need some glimmer grass and crowned feathers. No problem. Leave it to me.
I think I have those, actually.
Thanks again so much, Nikki. Once you get the materials, we can meet at the transport office.
Honey
After we
is so
finish the
cozy
doll,
and she's watching
We
us.
can ask the Wishing Orb couriers to deliver it to Florawish.
Aw. I think a doll sewn by the carriers of wishes themselves and delivered just to you is honestly probably more important than if like your family member did it, because it's like, dang, this whole community here's your wishes and they were like, we gotta do something about that. And I think that's pretty cool. They're just flying Fumos. Some of them have like different things on their head. Like, I've found ones that have light bulbs in their head because they're researchers, and I'm like, oh my god, they're having thoughts. That's what the thing is. Oh, is this? No, I think we got like another. Yeah. Can't grab stuff from that yet. Bug. Hello.
These are the materials. Thank you, Nikki. Now we can make a doll that's just right for a little human girl to hug. Everyone, get ready to work.
Good stuff.
It's done.
All right, what is this? Oh my god.
What a beautiful doll!
It's bigger than they are. Oh my
It's
god.
huge. I didn't know human dolls are so big.
Well, you guys are
Big ones
just
are cute too.
small.
Thank you, Nikki.
Like, have Nikki
This
pick it
doll
up
is
and see the
amazing.
size difference.
Let's hurry up and give it to the little girl.
You might need like 3
I've
people
asked
to
our super courier,
carry that.
Hayabo, to help.
Director, you're the best.
You're
Aw.
super director!
No.
Round and round, pack the wishes. Left a basket, right a basket. So shiny and so bright. Director Baboda,
Oh?
reporting. We collected 256 baskets, 21 more than yesterday, with no wishing orbs lost during transport.
That's good.
We're amazing.
Were you losing them before?
Great job. But there's a special delivery I need you for.
No. I hope she can pick it up. It's bigger than she is. Maybe she can't. Are we in a cutscene? Oh. I guess we don't get to see the conclusion of that. She just fucked right off with the doll, and I guess... Alright, bye. What? Oh wait, I already made everything. I think I've made everything that I can make currently. Oh, I in fact did make everything that I could make. Okay, cool then. Except this. I'm down to like negative threads almost. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Well, I'll make that later. I think I'll probably pick up that many just from doing quests and stuff.
Nikki, everyone, thank you for helping me.
Welcome
fulfill
back,
this
Wanda.
wish. Now that the doll is finished, I'm ready to accept any punishment.
In that case,
Oh?
you can handle the equipment lubrication work for the next month, Afabo.
Afubo, if you play the wish guessing game with me, I'll even help you a bit.
Yeah, it
No
seems.
need, Dorita. I can do it.
I was gonna say,
won't
it
let
seems
everyone
like you
down
have
again.
friends here. Miss, I don't have friends.
By the way, Afabo, Nikki, and Momo need to talk to you. They have some questions related to the mysterious coma incidents. They're official investigators on behalf of the Stylist Guild.
I mean, can't you tell? I just look so stylish.
I've heard some things.
I'm so stylish,
In the
guys.
Wishing Woods? What does it have to do with us?
We're still investigating. Lately, have you noticed anything strange happening? Any suspicious Fey-Wish sprites, unusual wish bottles, signs of humans?
Actually, I've seen some strange stuff.
I want your glasses.
What? There really is something?
Well,
Well,
probably.
Because of the desperation syndrome, I always notice strange symptoms around me. If I had noticed
What is this
sooner,
desperation syndrome?
maybe
You
no
you
one
can't just
would've
mention
gotten
that and then
hurt.
not
So
explain.
I can't help but pay attention to odd things around me. A few nights ago, I saw Fey-Wish sprites from the Research Institute transporting a large batch of wish bottles. I'm not sure why though. Also, I've seen a human man. He's always with the Paladin Captain. They go to the Research Institute together.
It's Giovanni.
Though humans occasionally visit the Wishing Woods, the Paladin Captain isn't one to mingle with humans.
That's pretty obvious.
Interesting.
So, this human must be special. Afabo, what exactly is the Research Institute?
The Wishmaster established it about 10 years ago, supposedly to develop Wimtech for the Paladins.
They're weaponizing the
After all
wishes.
these years, they've developed nothing. And there's
That you
always
know of.
strange noises. It's so weird. They They sound like human voices.
My instincts as a knight tell me there's a hidden secret there.
Oh, you're
I
right.
also found this nearby. Look, it feels like something a human would use.
Sounds
Oh.
like we need to investigate the research institute. Thanks for the help, Afubo.
Hell yeah. This fairy's coming in to kick your ass. Oh, hey, a quest. Or not wish bottle. Where am I? Ah! Cat. Hello. Cool. Thank you. That's it. I just wanted to collect the quest. Did I collect it? I think I did. It definitely showed that I have a new quest. Oh no, that might be the new story. Maybe this is what they want? You know, I could read this. I compliment your conviction on whatever you're doing. Cool. I'll take care of that later. So I just do. I just go around and collect quests to do in my off time, which I've done all of them. All the ones that I can actually unlock right now. Don't fight me right now. I'm hunting orbs. These are the things I had to collect to get this outfit. I don't really need to. I mean, I still get rewards for doing it, but like this outfit is like one of the rewards. I don't really need the others. Alright, come back out. Come on. Okay, now die. I don't know why you thought that was a good idea. Hello. It's interesting that they've like put a knife on their head, or it looks like maybe a shovel.
You.
Gardening
Who
thing.
are you?
Gerona?
Ooh.
How dare you show up here? Aren't you afraid of getting caught? You lousy traitor!
Traitor for what?
I live in the Wishing Woods too. I can be here. Besides, we have urgent business.
Ha! Urgent business? With a human? And a weird cat?
You know what?
Very suspicious.
Momo is very suspicious. Try this. See what that do.
We are special investigators sent by the Wishmaster to check up on you.
And we have intel suggesting suspicious activity at the Research Institute, possibly endangering the Wishmaster. This is nonsense.
Quick, take him
I
out.
find this all hard to believe. The Wishmaster would never send a human to investigate, let alone a traitor like Gerona.
Well, why don't you go ask him yourself?
This institute is where the new Wimtech is developed for the Paladins. Every square inch of it, above ground and under, is under the direct control of the Paladins. If
Nikki,
you
I
know
gotta be
what's
honest.
good, you'll
That
leave
was
now. Otherwise, do you want to be kicked out of the Wishing Woods? Or maybe locked up underground?
them's big words from someone about the size of a puntable football.
Wait, did you say there are underground facilities?
Oh no! Ahem. What's here is none of your business. Leave now!
Go. Get lost.
We could easily take
Right.
them out.
It doesn't matter anyway. You can't get in without the key.
Sounds like there's a secret underground area.
Ha!
They're meaning
Hi-ya!
to get in.
Nikki, let's sneak up to the other paladins and listen in.
Oh yeah, you wanna test me? You wanna test me? You don't even know what I'm capable of. You don't even wanna know. Where is it? Oh my god. There, no, fuck, god damn it. Oh, I hate how this thing navigates. One more. There it is! I have a knife! I have a knife and I can and will use it. She holds it really weird, but I'll get you! You don't want to test me, bitch. If you punt one, you think they'd make the typical kickball noise? I feel like they would make like a high-pitched scream. that would just like fade off as they just flew into the distance. Bitch. How would I even get up there? How do I... How do you want me to overhear this conversation? Let me just stand right here.
So tired. I envy you. All you do is watch that key.
It's been busy lately. They're always coming and going underground these days. Sometimes coming back for them interrupts my dinner.
Oh,
But I
man.
found a smart solution. I hid a spare key under a dead tree. If they can't find me, they can just grab it themselves.
Cool.
That's no good. How can you leave the key outside? What would happen if an outsider finds it?
That's a very possible solution,
Relax.
but also...
Hidden in a cave. You'd never find it if you didn't know it was there. It's over by the dead tree.
I should fucking throw hands with these little guys. What can they do? What can they do, really?
You talking about a new game? I know. Cave eats key. He eats tree. Tree eats...
The spare key for the Research Institute. Hidden in a...
Did we need this many clues?
what was
Also,
it?
look at that
Train of
owl.
thought.
Oh, look at you.
Cave? Tree?
Oh yeah!
Aren't
The
you
key's in a
so
small cave. The cave
cute?
is by 2 dead tree stumps. And the stumps are...
Interesting. Oh, I guess I didn't need to overhear all of them, but they had markers on them, so I did it. Hello? Ooh. What a cute little owl. Look at you, all fresh and clean. Ooh, look at you twisting and turning your head. Yeah, maybe I didn't need to overhear all of that, but come on. Eh.
That must be the spare key for the Research Institute.
You know what's crazy is I've come over here
We're real professional
because I saw
sleuths now.
these markings
We
and I was like,
nailed
huh,
it.
that's weird. What's this? And there was nothing that I could do with it. So I could have found the key much quicker than that if I had known. Mysterious entrance? Up there? Sure. Anyway, to those paladins down there, fuck you! Think you can tell me what to do? You're lucky Nikki is too nice to throw hands. I, on the other hand, would literally throw you.
This might be the entrance to the underground area.
Nikki, let's try the key.
I'll stay outside to keep watch.
That's fine. I could fight whoever's in there pretty easily, probably. Here, I must become small, though, because the door is also small. I wonder... Do I have to... Oh, God. I was gonna say, do I have to stay in that size forever, because there might not be room, but there is, in fact, a decent amount of room. Ooh. This place looks cool.
How could...
Oh! You just straight up fucking kidnap people.
They're keeping humans imprisoned here.
Guys. How did you let these small things do this? The fuck
Who are
happened?
you? Is this some new paladin trick? Should I ignore them, Dominic?
Oh my god, have you broken
Duh.
Dominic?
Dominic?
Wait, who?
Dominic, Dorsey's brother? Former leader of the Golden Daisies? Missing for 15 years? That Dominic?
Oh my god, you've kept them down here for 15 years? You guys haven't staged an uprising?
You know me?
No, not personally. But Dorsey mentioned you.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Dominic, are you okay? Hang in there.
I'm fine. Mom, Dorsey. They're okay, right? No. Dorsey. It's all my fault.
It says the person who's been kidnapped. It's my fault. Don't let them do that.
This happened. The quick wish bottle. Dorsey.
It's a miracle you're still alive with how they clearly don't know how to keep you alive. Have you seen an admittedly sexy white-haired man?
Name. Doesn't ring a bell.
A tall man with gray hair, about 30 years old.
Really, really
He
hot.
makes wish flight paper and surrounds himself with paper cranes.
Also, he's really
You're
hot.
saying... You mean Griffith?
Griffith.
Hey,
Oh.
what Dominic's saying is they sound similar.
Oh.
Griffith has talked about making paper cranes. He said they could fly.
Now I'm just thinking about Berserk. He doesn't happen to have a weird Picasso face necklace on him, does he? Because, you might want to stay away from that thing. You might want to smash it under a rock, if such a thing was possible. Launch it into the sun, you know, just stay away from that.
Was he imprisoned here too?
Yes. He was in the next cell over. But... a few months ago, Avicenna started taking him out for private talks.
Who?
Then one day, he never came back.
I do have a picture of him. I've taken a few pictures of Giovanni. I have them. Is this...
That's...
You know, I never would have suspected that you guys were
I see.
just...
The Feywish sprite's secrets are deeper and more complex than we thought.
We gotta take pictures for
I'm
evidence.
sorry, Dominic. We haven't found a way to open the cages yet.
I have a knife. There's rope. Cut rope. Sticks fall apart. Big brain, Nikki. Big brain.
But I promise we'll uncover their plot and rescue you.
I believe in you.
You should.
After 15 years here. I had lost all hope.
Have you been making wishes to get yourself out of here? Because that would be an infinite supply of really desperate wishes to be like, I wish to not be kidnapped.
Dominic.
I'm glad you came. Please, can you take care of Dorsey?
Of course.
Leave it to us.
You best not be dead by the time I come back.
I've got the inspiration for another piece of the Wishful Rosa outfit.
Alright, hang on, hang on. There we go. Proof of their crimes. Take more screenshots. Proof! Proof of crime. Hello? Are you gonna say anything?
Who are you?
Oh, there it goes.
I'm Stylist Guild Investigator Nikki. This is my partner Momo. We're here investigating the Wishing Woods. We weren't expecting to find human prisoners.
It takes up my pepple. Dada, holy shit! There's
I'd see the day
kidnapped
we'd be rescued.
victims.
You're pretty calm about this.
After being kidnapped by Feywish Sprite Paladins, and then locked up underground for 15 years. Not much surprises me anymore.
That weirdly makes sense.
Yeah, they kind of wore you down.
Besides, those guards Rada and Ulubo aren't exactly sharp, but they're no pushovers. If you got past them, you must be pretty skilled.
Well,
If I can help at all, let me know. Because this place, I'm over it.
you know? Do you know who
Have you seen
Giovanni is?
He's a tall stylist, about 30 with gray hair.
Also really attractive.
Do you mean a human from Stoneville?
Yes.
15 years ago, he was the wish collector there.
You mean Griffith? So he's still alive after all.
Oh, that's
he
his
really
name.
Is a tough kid.
Okay.
Do you know him well?
Sort of. Back then, when we got captured, he was just a kid. Only about 15 years old.
Mm-hmm.
He kept crying, wanting to go back home to take care of his sick grandfather. But crying and pleading don't work here. I felt sorry for the kid.
You know.
So I looked out for him. I was trying to save him, but he always wanted to escape. Maybe even to get revenge.
I'm just saying, they're definitely small enough that if you were to, I don't know, take your hands and wrap them around their small, fragile necks, you might win. I'm just saying.
I think he gave up eventually. As he grew up, he became quiet. Here, it's impossible.
These guys
to keep
just
your
don't
spirits
have
up.
the drive that it takes when it's either you or them. You guys got no fight left now, but don't worry. I have enough fight for both of us.
He stopped talking to me.
Fucking punt those little things.
And then somehow he got involved with Avicenda. After being taken out last time, I never saw him again.
Well, supposedly, he's alive.
Could Giovanni and Avicenda have made some kind of deal?
Possibly. God, my jewelry is so shiny. And I'm so sparkly all the time.
Anything else you need, I'll try to help.
How do you know the names of the guards outside?
I mean, they've probably talked while in here. You could hear who is addressing who.
You seem to know them pretty well.
Ha! Just like with anyone. Spend this much time with someone and you get to know them.
Mm-hmm.
In the past, I thought Feywish sprites were some kind of noble beings. Turns out they're just like humans. They've each got their own personalities, their own quirks and issues. It wasn't that hard. They're both chatterboxes.
Yeah.
I got along with Rada by gossiping about some guy named Geroda. And for Ulabo, I listened to her talk slowly about whatever. On the other hand, their captain, Avicenda, is tough to deal with. He's a hard case.
Nothing my knife can't
However,
solve.
he's in charge of missions
I mean,
and
what?
materials. Everything needs his approval. He's also the only one with the key to these cages. It's really
So you're saying that's who I should
So
target?
imprisoning you here was his idea?
Oh.
Uh-huh. Over time, I figured out that the Wishmaster used to be in charge. But as he got weaker, the Paladin's power grew and grew.
Oh.
Now, who knows if they still follow the Wishmaster? Or if they're fully in charge, answering to no one.
Yeah, just having them be a figurehead.
Maybe the Wishmaster is under the Paladin's control.
So we should wipe them out.
That's all I've got, though. I've told you everything.
Thank you. We haven't found the key to your cages yet, so we can't get you out. I'm sorry.
Ha! I've been trying for over a decade and come up short every time.
It's
If you found it in just one day, I'd be pretty embarrassed.
it's a rock.
Huh?
Like
That's
it's
a you
these are sticks. They're sticks.
Don't get me wrong. You two are the best hope I've had in years.
Also, if the key was
Good luck.
outside, that's not gonna
Inspectors
help
Nikki
you
and Momo?
inside of your cage.
Expose their plot and save us.
Of course, of course.
We'll do our best. First up, investigating the Paladin captain.
But
I think you
where do we
mean
find
murdering the paladin captain.
Well,
I-
I've heard
Sorry, I
he
think you mean
gets a lot of the
seriously
materials
injuring him.
Used for the experiments from a cosmetic merchant named Timis.
Timmy's? Looks like
Ooh.
we need to visit the
Timmy,
beauty lab
I
again.
need you to make a very
Thank you,
special
Sarah.
batch of
know her?
makeup
That's a
powder,
good sign. I'm counting on you.
and it needs to be like
Looks like
I don't know,
all the
some sort of
captured
the
stylists are
powder
here.
that makes you pass out.
We don't have the key to their cages yet, so we can't free them. Come on, let's go meet up with Geroda.
Really? I mean, like, look. What do you mean key? It's a stick through rings. Just slide. It's not. It's not a metal thing. This is wood. You can move. All right. Well. Yeah, no. Coming down here. Finding humans that have been kidnapped, which, by the way, how did you even get them through that door? Like, I know you took them as children, but, like, I feel like they probably still couldn't squeeze through here. They might have a different door. Gerota, holy shit!
Nikki, Momo, did you find anything?
Oh, we found!
The Paladins. They're keeping human stylists imprisoned and are forcing them to make quick wish bottles.
That's crazy.
What? Why are they doing this? At first, they wanted to recreate the Orium vase.
I don't... Did they say that?
I suspect Giovanni
I don't
made
think they
some
said
kind
that.
of deal with Avicenda. And now he's spreading quick wish bottles around.
The Paladin captain was in the abandoned district before. Maybe it's connected to Giovanni.
Possibly. But
Are
why
those
would
Juice of
Giovanni
Inspiration
agree
in
to
the
this?
background? I should go
What
grab
do they hope
those.
to achieve by distributing quick wish bottles? Why are they collecting desperation orbs? So many questions.
Mm-hmm.
In the Orium vase. Back then, my grandfather, everyone said that he stole it.
Oh?
They called him a traitor without proof, and he had no reason to steal
Oh my
it.
god, more ones in
But
front.
it did vanish. And somehow became the PC's treasure.
There might be more to this story.
Maybe.
I thought so too. So, I've been investigating for years. I never thought the Paladins knew about the Orium vase.
Why wouldn't they?
No wonder Mr. Spindle said Feywish sprites always bothered the PCs. They were looking for the Orium vase, but didn't know where it was.
Maybe they know the truth about what happened back then.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe they're hiding the truth that happened back then for their own agenda.
We still need more clues.
Of course. The Avicenda part is strange. Although I dislike him, I remember his ancestors were the Wishing One's most loyal servants. In the past, the Wishing One didn't
Spindle
always
is
stay
my
in the
new
Wishing
drag
Ones.
name. Hell
But
yeah.
when he did visit, Avicenda's family was always by his side.
Welcome on in.
They always said they were born to serve the Wishing One. Why would they desecrate wishes like this?
Corruption. Agreed. They realize that they don't have to serve the Wishing One because they're stronger as a collective. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Take your pick, man. We just found out that these little fuckers, some of them have gone and kidnapped humans, and they just keep them in cages. In like that cave that we were just in. I'm like, what the hell? I feel like a small child could easily take one of you on. I'm just saying. But either way, how you doing? Have you seen any good movies lately?
It's hard to understand.
I know you said you were gonna see one. Have you seen The Presence? I've heard it was good.
We need more information about the Paladins. Giroda, we're going to the beauty lab to talk to Timis. The Paladins buy a lot of materials from her.
Let's go then.
Cool. Now I can be freed from this conversation and go collect those orbs that have literally been sitting in my field of view in this entire cutscene. Where the fuck are they now? I was literally facing this way, and it was behind my head over there. But now I don't see them, and that bothers me. What? Eh? I mean, I know the other ones are over that way, but I'm trying to find the three that were over here. I saw them in the trees. Well, that's the different three that are up there. Oh my god. Bruh. Bruh. Ooh. You're doing the new Mel Gibson movie? Oh, I've never heard of that. What is the new one that he made? Yeah. Oh my god. Why the fuck? How did they disappear? They were behind her head somewhere over here during the conversation. How did I? Flight risk. Ooh. That feels... I have no idea what it's about, but it feels accurate to how we feel right now. We've had, like, basically no crashes in our, like, in many years of flying planes lately, and then we just had, like, 4 in a row. There they are! So, that doesn't make me exactly confident to fly later this year. Oh, ah! Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the head pats, Ashen Fox. I don't know if it went off. Where are you flying to? I'm flying to California. So, that's a long flight. And the whole time I'm gonna be tense, being like, is it going to be Final Destination? Is it my time? Is it, like, literally they're falling out of within a week or 2. They all happened. I was like, what the fuck? That was so fast. Thirsty Planner, welcome on in. Where the fuck is that other tree? There it is. Haha. I'm gonna collect those orbs that were just bothering me in the cutscenes. I don't care for the other ones. I don't need to collect them because I have the rewards already. But I just want them gone because they were bothering me. There we go. We wander through the woods. Yeah. Oh, what a cute little frog. I love that. Lucky. And for great weed there. Yeah. But unfortunately, I still cannot have. What? Where? What? Oh, hey. I will take that. Sometimes these blend in too well to the environment. Like, that looks like that's just a piece of furniture. Okay. Hey. Get this while I'm here. Need to find something star-like. Sometimes it's like super unobvious. Like it'll be like, one of them I couldn't find for a while. Hey, this is a star. One of them I couldn't find because it was like literally like a star, a small star on the design of a like rug that was hanging up. That detail didn't even load when I was like playing on my off time. Which when I play on mobile because I'm usually not at home when I'm just playing in my free time. And I don't know if you've seen what this game looks like on mobile, but it's not great. A lot of this detail is not here, which is very helpful for looking for stuff. Like, these plants wouldn't be here that I can run through. The smaller trees wouldn't be here, and I could just, like, see anything. So if something was hidden in the bushes, that bitch ain't hidden anymore for me. So it's, like, it's helpful, but, like, God, is it ugly. It's really ugly. Especially in a game that's all about its detail to the, like, outfits and stuff, you know what I mean? B. Shit. Wrong outfit. I'll get you, B. Just you wait. Just you wait. Oh, shit. Just you wait. Got him. There we go. Honey's been good. Right now she's, like, right next to me. And she's, like, all cozy and watching. Ooh. Just stand, like, right here and be like, wow. Fairy Princess Nikki. Shut up, Siri.
Teamies.
What the hell was that? It just turned on. Don't do that. Cease. Anyway, welcome on in. I said it's good to see you. I didn't introduce myself. Hi, I'm Music. I play a variety of games. And today we're playing Nikki. In which case I am just infinitely confused as to why these little things were somehow able to kidnap humans who are much bigger and much stronger. And they just let them. They didn't fight them. Look at that bee's in his face. I'm like, bro, if we gotta get information out of them, I could just beat them up. What are you gonna do? You're like a quarter of my size. You are very easily puntable. I don't know why you think you're gonna... I don't know why these humans don't have the drive to fight back, but you know. Humans have a skill issue. I know, right? You just gotta go for it. Sometimes you just gotta fight. Speaking of fight, you guys can have a little battle royale.
Nikki! I was just looking for you. Director Babota just ordered 10 crates of ultralight cleansing oil.
Hi. That's probably pop out like the stress toys. You just grab one of them and shake him and then just eyes pop out in 2 different directions. Like, heh.
That much?
That's a lot.
Makes sense. Thanks to your makeup remover, the inspection center crisis was resolved smoothly.
A crisis that they made themselves, but okay.
That was quite the scare for everyone. But now we're here for another important matter.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Ask away.
Oh, she's so cute.
Please, has Captain Avicenda recently ordered any materials?
Him? He's ordered quite a bit. He may have a bad temper, but he pays quickly. He
That's
just
good.
ordered a large order of materials in the name of the Wishmaster, supposedly for the Fey Wish Sprite's coming-of-age ceremony.
Coming-of-age ceremony?
Oh my god. Are they gonna
It's a
spawn them
special
as
ritual for
villains?
Fey Wish
I don't
Sprites.
know.
Every baby Fey Wish Sprite has to go through it to become a true member of the community.
Oh.
Yes, but normally the Paladins wouldn't be involved. This time they're unusually interested. Sounds fishy.
That is absolutely fishy.
I
Hi,
think so,
Volatile.
too.
Welcome on
And
in.
Also, I've heard
Uh-huh.
Avicenda might be the next Wishmaster.
That's surprising news.
Even hotter than spicy barbecue.
How did he get this incredible position of the Wishmaster? Well, you see, when you're just a figurehead for the other, for the actual Wishmaster, because you've overthrown him, you can give yourself as many titles as you want and be like, yep, Wishmaster said it. Isn't that right? And then you just like look at him and he's like, yeah, whatever you say.
It's possible. Maybe. I've heard some rumors
What are you
as
doing,
well.
honey? Give me a look. Thank you for the egg chip.
The Wishmaster, his health has gotten really bad. No one's seen him in ages.
He's probably dead. He's absolutely probably dead. Or near death, and they're just being like, yep, we know what he wanted. But it's all that they wanted. Oh my god, honey is so cute right now. She's just cozy. Give me a
The whole
look.
time I've been
Give me a
here,
look.
I've never seen the Wishmaster. My workshop permits were all issued by the Paladins. And most important announcements come directly from Avicenda. No one knows if the Wishmaster is involved or not.
Yeah, you should have checked on that a long time ago.
I see now.
You absolutely should have checked on that. This is not...
Seem like they might be bypassing the Wishmaster.
Yeah. Maybe they finished him off to guarantee that they had their spot. You don't know.
We'll need to meet the Wishmaster to uncover the truth.
Yeah, where is the Wishmaster?
You can try. It's said that the Wishmaster is in the Grand Millowish tree.
Oh?
If you're going there, could you take some things over to Victa for me?
Sure.
He's in charge of the confetti cannons for the coming-of-age ceremony. What's
Cannon?
more, he's met the Wishmaster before, so you can ask him for help.
Cool.
Help! Help!
Well, I best be going. That clearly has nothing to do with me. Okay, bye.
What's wrong?
Fuck. Fine. What is it?
Jimmy's, that stuff Victor urgently needed was stolen by the most terrifying creatures.
Something I can murder?
Could it be?
Say no more.
S-Link suddenly appeared and made off with the materials.
Yeah, mysterious how these things just seem to appear. When it's most convenient for them.
That's right. They were snarling and clawing, acting like they wanted to devour the Grand Milliwish tree.
I'll go kill him. I got this.
How could it be S-Lings? Oh no, my sparkling highlighter! It caused so many blings!
Don't worry, we got
So
this.
mean. They put everything so high up and surrounded it so not even a mani beetle could get through. And to top it all off, there's the Pounceria.
The fucking what?
They're annoying, giant plants found only in the Wishing Woods.
Okay.
They have a unique pollination method. When they sense a small creature, they pounce and wrap their petals around it, then spit it out.
Ew.
Trust me, it's not fun, but I can dodge them and grab the stuff.
Okay.
No way. Gerota, with all the S-Lings, it's too dangerous. The materials are important, but not more than your safety.
It's fine. I can
need
go
to
kill
think.
everything.
I just don't know a good way to deal with S-Lings.
Murder!
Timmy's?
Murder is always a good way to deal with your
Where are
problems.
they?
The high ground near the waterfall.
Okay.
I'll head right over.
I'm counting
Oh
on
my
you,
god.
Nikki.
I feel
I'll
like that
put
was
a
the
stand
only
up
person
on
I've
this
seen with
already.
like very
Once you
starkly
get the
different
sparkling
eyes. Those
highlighter,
are
you can
very
go straight
bright
to the
blue.
Grand Milliwish tree. You can find Vitka